This act that's about to come up here on the stage, he was nominated this year for the Melbourne International Comedy Festival Best Newcomer. Give it up for Amos Gill!
Thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Anyway, let's get into it. I heard my mum getting fucked once. How you going, Mum, down there watching this on TV? How are you? Yeah, I did. Heard my mum have... Not with my dad. It was with a complete stranger, so relax. Yeah, you look a bit shocked up the front. You look disgusted, but I was in the room when it happened, so I looked fucking worse than you did, to be honest. Yeah, so let's just crack into this story, shall we? I was 10 years old when this happened. My parents got a divorce, so my mum thought what we should do is go on a holiday, right? To get over the pain of the divorce. So we went to the greatest holiday destination in the country. And this place is so good, we'll all know what it is, okay? On the count of 3, I'll say the best destination in the country, and we'll all say it, ready? And we'll get the same answer, because it's just that clear, okay? I swear this works. 1, 2, 3. The Big Orange in Berry, South Australia. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, what a cracker. Hey? Who's been to the Big Orange? Of course you have. It is the best bit of large citrus in the country, I'll tell you that. The mildly large tangerine in Kakadoo's got fucking nothing on it, all right? We went there, we're just staring at this large piece of fruit, just navel gazing. Thank you very much. And, thank you. Yep. And I'm just looking at the Big Orange, and I'm just thinking, is this the greatest thing I've ever seen? I don't even care if Dad ever comes home, because I've seen the large fruit. It's spectacular, okay? Now, this is where the story gets weird. This is the bit. It wasn't just me and Mum on the holiday. Yeah. It was me, Mum, and our family GP. What's he doing there? What's the old doc? I freaked out at first because I'm a hypochondriac. I was like, oh my God, I'm dying. That's what's happening. This is my last trip. This is what's happening. This is my wake-a-wish. This is fucking bullshit. I want to go to the big pineapple and I've ended up here. Better savour it. But no, it turns out Dr. George Stoles, that's his real name, fucking check him out. Look him up on LinkedIn and endorse his skills as a homewrecker. Stolesy! So here's the scene. Mum and I looking at the Big Orange, just peering at the fruit, marvelling at the orange. How can it be so big? It just is, looking at it, so happy. We decide to go home, okay? After about 6 hours of staring at it, I got bored. I know, how classic Gen Y is that? Back in my day, you'd look at fruit for weeks. These bloody kids don't appreciate large plastic fruit like I did. Why is every old person in such pain? Oh, fuck! Anyway. Oh, Jesus! Close to death. Anyway. We went back home to the hotel, and Mum had spared no expense. We were at the Berry Motor Inn, which was 5 stars, definitely as far as motor inns go in regional South Australia, because there was a window. Primo. The best part about the window is you could see the Big Orange out of it, so the fun just didn't stop. 6 hours looking at the fruit, go home to bed, oh, good night, oh, there it is again! This holiday gets better and better. And Mum decides that the night's got to pick up a little bit, okay? We've already had good fun at the Orange, so she says, let's play Monopoly. I said, Mum, just settle down there, it's going to be too much fun for me. This holiday's kicking on. And I didn't want to play Monopoly. I always hated that game, never liked Monopoly, so I thought what I'll do is, this is a great idea, to get out of playing Monopoly, I'll just pretend to be asleep. Yeah. Because if I pretend to be asleep in this hotel room I'm sharing with my mum and a doctor, nothing life-altering or scarring could happen. Yeah. Great idea, Amos. Good one. Just go to sleep. So Mum's like, go on, sweetheart, it's your role. Your turn, come on. And I'm laying there, I'm pretending to be asleep, nailing it. Absolutely killing it. There's a little thespian there. Little Z's coming up from my head. In form. Mum buys it. She goes, oh, OK, he's asleep. And at that exact moment, it's the doctor. House call style. Mum walks over to the door. He's standing there, probably naked, had my eyes closed, but I imagine with nothing but a stethoscope on. And I hear this. Mm. Oh, yeah. Now, I was 10, but even then I went, this is fucked. Nothing good's going on from here. I should say something. And then I thought, no, don't say anything, because if Mum knows you heard her smooching on with a man, she'll be mortified. So just keep pretending you're asleep. They'll end the kissing, they'll go their separate ways. Good idea. And they did thankfully stop kissing. They went from the door to the bed next to me. I heard the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. Get ready for this, people. Sex, babe. I'm not going to keep fucking doing it. No one wants to think their mum has sex. You kind of think you fall out of your mum and then it just closes over like an action figure, don't you? But mums are out there and they're fucking, it happens. It's uncomfortable. She's there, just having the sex. And then I heard, this is the next bit that I enjoyed, because I heard, oh no, we shouldn't. What if he hears us? And I'm over here going, I like that train of thought. Let's just keep that one going. And then my mum said, no, don't worry about it. He turned down Monopoly. He loves that game. Just keep fucking me. Oh! Just keep, that's my mum. The same woman who told me, there's Wally. Now she's like, fuck me, what's going on? Mum! You know what I should have said at that exact moment? I'm awake. Let's play Monopoly, come on. Get out the board. Do not pass go, do not finger my mum, come on. I said nothing. And after 10 minutes, I was just laying there, I started to cry. I was like, oh, Mum, what is that? What's going on? Are you in pain? I don't know what's happening, I'm 10. And then I caught a glimpse of the big orange out the window and I went, nah, actually, that's fucking awesome, I feel good again. And then after 20 minutes, I was just angry. I was like, I hate you, Dr. George Stoles. I hope you're watching this. And then after an hour and a half, I was just impressed with his work, to be honest. I was like, damn, that's why Mum left Dad. You're good. He's ruined a lot for me, Dr. George Stoles, to be honest. I can never go back to the big orange. That's the true tragedy here. I also will never turn down a game of Monopoly again, as well. I've always got one game constantly in play. And if my friends are ever like, mate, let's stop playing Monopoly, I'm like, no, roll the dice and Mum gets fucked, all right? That's my little rule. It's pretty uncomfortable to talk about this, isn't it? Particularly for Mum. She saw me do this at the comedy festival and she was sitting just where you were. And after the show, she wasn't happy, I'll tell you that much. Not keen on the old talking about her sex life in front of strangers. And she came up to me and she said, honey, I thought it was funny. I just didn't think it was appropriate for you to do that while I was in the room. And I was like, I felt the fucking same with the big orange, to be honest, Mum. Let's call it 1-1. Anyway, I'm Amos Gill. Thanks very much. Good night. Bye. Sorry, Mum.
Amos Gill!